Hi, Stuart J. Raj here. Yesterday, this image was going around the internet, and it is of a children's English learning book from Thai schools that is truly cringeworthy. Now, I've had many people ask me, how on earth could these translations have happened? What could possibly translate to today's mother cooking something to eat some rats? What Thais like to eat rats? So what I thought I'd do is put each of the sentences together and show actually how they've worked. Now it's truly cringeworthy, both on behalf of Google Translate, but also on behalf, I guess, of an educational system and a mindset that thinks it's okay to put something to print that's done via Google Translate. That said, have a look at this. Thailand right now, in the English proficiency ranking out of 70 countries, is ranked at 62. Now compare that to just neighboring Vietnam at 29. And there are many stories also that have been going around. For example, this one saying that officials plan to slash the number of native English speaking teachers because they believe that Thais have enough education, and with a few weeks of training for the teachers, that the English is going to be proficient enough to take the place of native English speaking teachers to teach Thais to become proficient at a world level. Well, I'll let you decide. But anyway, so what I've done, I've taken each of these sentences and we'll go through them really fast one by one. I'll show them what it's been translated and probably why, and then what the actual one is. There's some great language lessons here. So the first one, สวัสดีตอนเย็นคุณพ่อคุณแม่ so คุณพ่อ kun meaning respected, พ่อ father, แม่ mother, คุณพ่อคุณแม่ respected father and mother or parents. You don't translate directly. And so สวัสดีตอนเย็น ตอนเย็น so good evening, คุณพ่อคุณแม่ parents. So that's okay. That's not bad. But then have a look at this next one. ลูกกลับมาจากโรงเรียนแล้ว ลูก here means child or children, and กลับมาจากโรงเรียน. So child or children have come home from school. แล้ว past tense marker from the original Chinese เหลียว so it literally means child or children come home from school already, but in Thai you can't translate this directly because ลูก can either be translated as I in terms of the person speaking, or you might be talking about the children in the third person or a child in the third person. So it could mean the children have come home from school already, my child has come home from school already, or I have come home from school already if I am the child. But it got translated as children returning from school then. It's one-to-one what each of these words would be in Google Translate, I guess, but it doesn't work. เป็นยังไงบ้างลูก วันนี้เรียนเข้าใจหรือเปล่า So it literally means เป็นยังไงบ้างลูก How was it, my child? So it's what the way a mother would address her child. Then this should really have a space in here. And so เป็นยังไงบ้างลูก and then a space. วันนี้เรียนเข้าใจหรือเปล่า Did you understand what you learned today or not? It means, so did you get what was taught to you today? A normal question, but here it says, this is how children learn to understand or blank, because หรือเปล่า เปล่า literally means or not or nothing, and so that got translated as all blank. Google Translate fail. Now the next one. หิวข้าวไหม Are you hungry? แม่มีขนมให้ลูกทาน So again, we see แม่ mother, but she's speaking about herself. So แม่มีขนม mother has ขนม ขนม is either cakes, sweets, tarts, anything like that. It's enjoyable comfort food. So แม่มีขนมให้ลูกทาน mother has ขนม sweets, ให้ลูก for child, which means you speaking to the child to eat. But here it says hungry mother not to have children eat snacks. That is one-to-one again translated. I don't know what the algorithms at Google are doing, but they're failing. ไปอาบน้ำแล้ว ลงมาทานขนม This wasn't bad. It says ไปอาบน้ำ go and take a shower or go and bathe. แล้วมาทานขนม and then you probably in Thai want to put แล้วค่อยลงมาทานขนม and then ค่อย come down and have some snakes or dessert. So I've translated here, go and wash first, then come down for dessert. Then the number 7, จะได้ทำการบ้าน so this one it's almost a partial phrase out of a sentence. So I could say I need to read this book จะได้ทำการบ้าน so I can do my homework. But here again จะ it's just taken จะ meaning will in the future ได้ทำการบ้าน can do homework. Fail. It should be something ... so that you can do your homework, or so that I can do my homework. In Thai we don't need to use the pronouns if the sentence or the context is telling the story. วันนี้คุณแม่ทำกับข้าวอะไรให้หนูบ้างให้หนูทานบ้าง so วันนี้คุณแม่ today mother ทำกับข้าว now in Thai we have ข้าวกินข้าว to eat rice, but กับ meaning with is anything with rice, and Thais will often say กินกับข้าว to eat ข้าว and กับ together. So กับ is anything that isn't rice, like the curries or the sauces, they are all กับ and ข้าว is rice. So you can say อยากกินกับข้าว want to have rice and food, which literally means a meal. อะไรบ้างให้หนู now here หนู is this personal pronoun. It literally means mouse, but in Thai mouse and rat do not really have separate words. You just in general refer to them all as no, but no is also the endearing term that a mother would use with her child. The child would call himself to the parent, or somebody younger, generally women, would use to people in a superior, more authoritative level. Guys don't use it if you're older, and you definitely wouldn't use it in the workplace unless you wanted certain strange reactions. But here, so วันนี้คุณแม่ทำกับข้าวอะไร what meal has mother prepared ให้หนู for me the child. But here it says mother cooking something to eat some rats. Fail. And then the last one มีไก่ทอด. Okay, so there is ไก่ทอด me to have ไก่ทอด fried chicken. Then it says ของชอบ ของชอบ literally means ของ is a thing, ชอบ to like, so the thing that you like, your favorite. ของชอบหนูด้วย so it's your favorite, so it's literally meaning I've made fried chicken your favorite, speaking to the child, but they've said like a chicken in rats with. Fail. Now, I've actually put these into Google Translate, the Thai sentences, and some of them are one-to-one, but it looks like the person putting the book together here has actually done some work, and in some cases made the Google sentences even worse. In any case, it's a great lesson for Thai, and it shows you that when learning a language, you need to not translate one-to-one, but you need to think in a whole new set of meanings, which is why I've put Cracking Thai Fundamentals together and done a whole huge section on thinking in meanings. Anyway, use these bad translations as a lesson for Thai. That's all I can say. And if you're Thai, ขอร้องนะครับเลิกใช้ Google Translate สักทีได้ไหมครับ Okay, I'm Stuart J. Raj, and this was Thai Bites for Cracking Thai Fundamentals. สวัสดีครับ